Hey babes, it's in here once again and you all are welcome back to this video. If you're stopping by for the first time, hi, I'm Sini. This channel is all about beauty, vlog, lifestyle and most importantly, YouTube tips. So I know you're going to enjoy it here. Don't forget to subscribe before leaving this channel. If you're a returning subscriber, you know Sini loves you so much. Let's get right into today's video.
Everything that happens is motivation.
So today's video is going to be about how to make a good thumbnail and how to edit a good thumbnail, and also a practical video on how to do and how to edit and also how to make a very good thumbnail. So you guys know how we do it here. We first do the theoretical aspect before we do the practical aspect of this video. So firstly, it's going to be the essence of the video. So your thumbnail is literally supposed to scream like the essence on what that video is about. Let that like be explained in your thumbnail. Secondly, let your thumbnail be informative. Like things you want to, like things that you shared in a video should be just not like literally everything, but just little tips should be on your thumbnail. So that it's like very impressive. Last but not least, your thumbnail should make a first impression, and that literally matters. Your thumbnail should make a first impression. Let me or let anyone see your thumbnail and be like, I have to watch this video. The video might not be interesting, but that thumbnail has literally just made them come to your channel. So yeah, your video, your first impression also matters when you're making your thumbnail. So now let's go to the next point. So now this part is about how your picture should already explain what your video is all about. So for example, if you are going to do a restaurant review, definitely you have to be in a restaurant. You can't just be in your house and take a picture and say that's a thumbnail for a restaurant review. No, that will not work. That won't give you views. Trust me, that won't give you views. If you're going to make a beauty vlog, let something beauty related be in your thumbnail so that it's like eye-catching or what you want to do. Let it be in your thumbnail so it's eye-catching for people to watch. Under how your picture should be taken, do not take a picture from your video. Like, do not screenshot a picture from your video. Don't do that. Trust me, that won't work. That will work, that may work, but that won't be very good or very nice as compared to when you take a picture, when you're intentional about taking a picture for your thumbnail. Because I have been doing that. Like, trust me, I always take a picture from my thumbnail, or sorry, I always take a picture from a clip from my videos, and that doesn't, it's not as clear, it's not as neat, it's not as intentional, it doesn't give the way I would just like take a picture literally for just my thumbnail instead of taking a picture or a screenshot from my clips for my thumbnail. If you're making a video or like a trendy video or videos that many people have done already, always search on that particular kind of video and you see thumbnails that will inspire the kind of thumbnails you want to do. Follow trending thumbnails, if that makes sense. I think there's a point in time on YouTube where beauty creators always put like, let's for example, as dark as I am, I'm putting extremely light concealer and foundation on my skin just to make a thumbnail. That's just like a clickbait of what to watch videos. That was like very trendy. So you just look for trending things and make sure it's on your thumbnail. It just helps in increasing your views and putting your videos out there when you use trendy thumbnails. Guys, make sure that everything I've said here is relating to your niche. You don't go and pick up a thumbnail or use the thumbnail because of your particular or your favorite YouTube by using the kind of thumbnail. No, let it be relatable to your niche. Let it just be in line of what you're filming or what you're trying to post. When I said the trendy thumbnail, you see that I use an example of a beauty related trendy thumbnail. So now guys, let's move to the practical aspect of this video. These are going to be the apps I'll be introducing on how I get my thumbnail done and how you can also get your thumbnail done, and all these are for free. You guys, you know I always bring you free stuffs. Don't get me wrong, sorry about that. Don't get me wrong, when you go for the advanced part of these apps, they are more better, but I always introduce like the free apps that you can use because this channel is literally helpful for mostly beginners. If I'm being honest, most beginners, most people that are just trying to make it work for themselves without trying to break the bank. So yeah, that's why I always introduce the aspect of using free apps to get things done here on YouTube and also look professional in the best way that you can. So yeah, I use free one. I'm not paying for advance yet, so that's what I'm telling you guys. If I can use it and it's nice and you send video to watch, why can't you use it for yourself? You won't be seeing my face on the screen, you're just going to be seeing literally what I'm trying to show you because I don't want there to be distraction. I want it to be bold on the screen so you guys can see vividly, understand what I'm trying to teach you guys, understand what I want you guys to learn. So yeah guys, this is the main thing right here. So this is me going through the pictures I took for my thumbnail earlier before I filmed my video. Like I said, always take pictures before you start filming your video. So I just picked out 3 that I liked and I kept on swiping to pick the ones I really like and the one that'll pass the message I wanted to pass. Like I said, your thumbnail must be interpreting. So yeah, I'll be using this app called Studio, GoDaddy Studio app. It's formerly called Over, but I think it was changed and was like more advanced now. So first thing first, I go to photo room. That's on the app right there. I like to remove the background of the picture I want to use for my productive like YouTube tips videos. So I just do this. I just pick the picture and I redefine it. Make sure I put it on transparent. Yeah, and I move it up a bit so that that photo room logo will just be out of the way. You know, it's not a paid. I'm not paying for advance. So yeah, and I outline it. Those white outline in people's picture when they post like a thumbnail. This is how you can do it with photo room. I'll put it on the screen, the name of the app. So guys, next up I'll go to my Go Studio app, my GoDaddy Studio app. Sorry, I like mixing the name up. So yeah, I just search for YouTube templates, YouTube thumbnail template rather. And I wasn't liking what they were giving. They were even giving me a lot of things to play around with. So I just went back to normal template given to me initially. So I just went ahead to look for the ones I like. I kept on scrolling until I found the one I like. So guys, I got to pick this one. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but I used to, or what I love to do is to go on YouTube, look for a content relating to what I want to do, and just look for like inspirations on how I can make my thumbnail. So yeah, I did this. I picked an image. That image I just removed the background and I placed it there. So now what I want to do is to download the YouTube logo. So I just go to my browser, just type in transparent YouTube logo, and I just see a lot of recommendation. I look for the one I want. I pick it, went back to I picked it rather, went back to photo room and still do the same moving on the background thing I did for my picture earlier. I just pick my image, remove the background while it's scanning and refining, and yeah, it's done. I make sure I put it on transparent, and also don't forget to always move it up if you've not paid for the advanced part of the like app. They just forget to move it up so that the photo room logo doesn't show when you're about to use the app. So yeah, when I just save it right up, I just bring it down to my GoDaddy Studio right away and look at it here, replacing it where I want to put it, right there in that white plain background. Can you guys see how it is there? And then I just move on to putting my write-up, how to make your thumbnail. Look for the font that works better with what I want to do. If I was doing a vlog, I look for a more very cool and like not too obvious or bold font, but because of I'm doing a productive video or thumbnail, that's why I'm making it so obvious, so that before you even strain your eyes, you're already seeing the information I'm trying to pass across. These are the things you look out for when you're making your thumbnail, guys. Don't forget to do that. So I go back to put my thumbnail. I was going to use another font just to make it more fine and beautiful and professional, but I wasn't feeling it. I just changed back to the previous font I used for the how to make your, you understand? So that YouTube logo there is just how to make your YouTube thumbnail. So yeah, next up is me trying to change the background. I wasn't just liking the idea of the fact that I have a white mini background on top of a white background. So I just tapped on edit, like on the background I want to change the color. Tap on edit, I'll see where to put color. Then I keep playing with the colors to see the one that resonates with what I want in my head. Like I said, I have an inspiration of what I'm trying to follow. Not exactly what I saw, but just like an inspiration. So I love this color and I picked this color and I was fine with it. So I went to remove that little right up there. I deleted it and I'm replacing it with this free and easy app right up, and I placed it there. I was going to write app and not apps because I just introduced one app here. There are lots of apps that I would love to share with you guys that you guys be amazed at what they can do, especially in short. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about here. So I just reduced the opacity of this write-up I just did now, so that makes it more neutral. So I just duplicated everything that was here up and deleted the one on that reason because my body was on top of that write-up. This stuff should be underneath it. So I just duplicated everything there, moved it up, and just deleted the one that was there initially. Then I moved everything I just did right back into the small white box. I widened the box a little bit so that it covers my hand. So I'm going back to reducing the opacity so that it looks very neutral. I bring down my write-up of how to make your YouTube thumbnail back into that box, so it just look like the same thing I just did earlier. Then I just reduce the opacity so that it just looks a bit neutral, and I kept on moving it. Just play around with what you're seeing or what you're working on. You will find what works for you and how you feel about it, and if it's okay with you, just keep it at that. If you want to work more on it, you just keep working on it. Thumbnail is like really long deal. So yeah, this is what it's looking like now. I just saved it and I was cool with it, guys. This took me 1 hour. I wasn't even joking. 1 hour. So yeah, I just hope you guys learn it not too. If you want me to write, if you want me to teach you guys another app rather on how you can make your thumbnail, just comment that below and I'll bring a part 2 on how to make your thumbnail. Those apps are very amazing. Examples are InShot, Canva, and so on and so forth. So yeah, let's go back into the video. So yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learned it not too. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, create subscribe. I'll catch you babes in my next video. Bye babe. Bye.